And I know we can always change and become a better version of ourselves. But a better version of ourselves isn't shaving our legs, it's changing the way we react to things. Hello guys, welcome back on my channel. Today I want to talk about body hair and why we have such a problem with hair on women, aka women not shaving or removing their hair. The problem with all this is that a lot of people makes women feel shamed if they do not shave or remove their hair. Even at a young age you can get bullied for having body hair as a girl. And if you do not shave, apparently people do not think you're feminine. This makes absolutely no sense, as hair is one of the most natural things on our body. And we do not shame men for having hair, so there is a giant double standard. If you do not want to be with a certain person because of their body hair, you do not deserve to be with them. Personality matters most, and looks doesn't matter that much. When will people learn this? So I want to talk about why we have hair on our bodies, what purpose it serves. Hair on different parts of our body serves different purposes. However, some purposes are common, but still their function varies according to their location on the body. So first of all, hair is protection. Example, it's from protection from cuts and scratches. The more body hair you have got, the lesser you are prone to cuts and scratches. It makes us understand the high amount of hair on our scalp. Protection from malaria. So, because we can feel insects on our hair, that makes so it doesn't bite us often, and that makes so that we are not as prone to get things like malaria. Body hair not just protect from malaria, but also mosquito-borne diseases. Hair on our arms and legs signal the presence of a mosquito on skin even before it bites, and our body reacts to not let the bite happen. Hair on our body is also a dirt catcher. Hair in our nostrils traps the dirt and thus filter the air we breathe. Wetness in nose helps the hair in solving this purpose. Eyelashes solve the same purpose and save our eyes from foreign material. Bun protects you. Goosebumps protect you. However, this feature is not as usual in humans as in animals like porcupines or other animals with more fur. Goosebumps is a feature that makes you look large when you are in fear. Goosebumps occur due to some other reasons as well, but happens at the time of fear also. An illusion of looking large can sometimes protect you from other animals. It's also a sensory organ, our hair. We hear through tiny hair follicles in our ear. These hair follicles feels the sound vibration and the signals to brain. It translates and understands the surrounding noises. Hair acts as an extension of our touching sense. We can feel a touch on our hair because even a slight movement of body hair makes movement of the root skin, which sends signals to the brain. This feature saves us from mosquito bites as well as the presence of a mosquito just as it sits on our body. Hair also temperature regulates. When we feel sudden coldness in our environment, our hair stands up and gives us goosebumps to trap more heat near the body. Hair facilitates sweating. Sweating is also a mechanism to regulate body temperature. Camouflage. Hair acts as camouflage for our reproductive organs. However, it was necessary during the evolution of humans where our ancestors didn't have clothes to wear. Cushion. Hair in the armpits provides a cushion against friction of arms. Similarly, pubic hair also saves our sensitive skin from skin friction. Protection from pathogens. Usually we think that pubic hair is for no purpose, but the biggest purpose of this hair is protecting our reproductive system from pathogens, thus protecting them from any bacterial or fungal infection. And I'm sorry if I had a hard time reading this up, but there was a lot of grammatical mistakes, and when other people make them and I have to read it, it makes it kind of hard to read it. So I'm sorry about that, guys. Why is it not okay to have hair in different places as women? So my own thoughts on this is that the beauty industry loves to make us insecure, especially women, about our bodies, so we buy their products. And for some reason, people have adapted these beliefs that the beauty industry gives to us, and does the beauty industry's work for them. And why we do that, I do not know. While I was researching for this video, I took down some of my own myths about hair. Your hair does not grow back darker or thicker after being removed, and it does not increase hair growth if you remove your hair. These are just some myths that a lot of people believe, but they aren't true. Talking about the advantages of shaving or removing your hair, it's that you get more socially accepted, and some people like the feeling it gives. They like the feeling of being smooth. And the disadvantages of shaving or removing your hair are that it's expensive, it hurts, you take your own body's natural protection away, it takes a lot of time. Your neck is often hurting afterward if you, for example, have to shave your legs. Yeah, there's a lot of disadvantages to shaving and not that many advantages. For me, the solution to all this is stop tying being feminine to certain things. Everybody has the right to be feminine in their own way, and strangers should not decide what is feminine for you. You should never force yourself into shaving just because others can't accept who you are. You should only ever shave if it feels right for you. It's okay not to give a damn about your hair if you have hair on your legs or under your arms. It's also alright if you shave because you want to, just remember to do what's right for you. It should be normalized to have hair. The more we normalize hair on our bodies as women, the more women who do not want to shave will feel accepted. And that's really the way to go. It's really the goal, to normalize it. Because hair on our body is normal. It's not gross, it's not disgusting. It actually protects us, it actually has a purpose. And it's not unhygienic as a lot of people believe. There's a lot of myths around this, and apparently, for example, that you're not feminine enough if you have hair on your body, which is such a natural thing. And what really kills me, as I've also talked about before, is this double standard that we don't really care when it comes to men, but when it comes to women, they have to be smooth like a baby. Which is freaking weird, because a sign that you're growing up and becoming an adult is that you get hair in certain places when you go through puberty. So a lot of people actually want us to look like babies, which is kind of gross. They want us to be as smooth as a baby. But we are grown women, and one of the signs that we're grown women is that we have hair on our arms and on our legs, all this, and it's so natural. So I just don't get why this is such a big problem, because what really matters is who you are, not if you look pretty or if you have hair on your body and all this, because you can of course change the way you look, but we shouldn't live in a society where we should change the way you really look to be accepted, because the most important thing is that you have a good personality. And some people you will fit with and some people won't. So hair on our body should not be that important. Why do we care about this? Personally myself, I shaved all over when I was younger because I was told things from other women. Actually, if I was a man and I was dating a woman, I wouldn't want to date her if she had hair. I mean, personally, I only shave if I get annoyed by the hair I have in certain places. So, for example, I always shave my armpits, and you should really do you, and do not feel pressured into doing certain things because people cannot accept you. It's not your problem that some people are extremely shallow. Just because other people might be extremely shallow doesn't mean that you aren't good enough. You're good enough just the way you are. And I know we can always change and become a better version of ourselves. But a better version of ourselves isn't shaving our legs, it's changing the way we react to things. It has nothing to do with how much hair we have in our body. And I wouldn't become a better person, for example, if I began to wear makeup, because it's a really shallow thing, and shallow things do not matter. What matters is what is the inside. What matters is our hearts and our personalities and how we treat other people and animals. So yeah, guys, this was the video for now. I really hope that you enjoyed it. This is again a video I wanted to make for a while. I just kind of put it off. But then I saw my leg hair and thought like, you know what? Now I'm going to make a video about it. And I did my research. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you soon in another video. And if you like my channel, please subscribe down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. guys.